What's going on, everybody? It's Shocker here, and it is time for the WrestleMania 33 predictions here on Shocker Entertainment. Now, before I start this video, I want to ask you to go ahead and like, comment, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel for all things wrestling. That's what we do here. We love wrestling. Alright, WrestleMania 33. I'm doing this Saturday night, the night before Mania. Probably upload it the next day, a little, a few hours before Mania. But let's go ahead and get into this. We got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the kickoff show. I'm not going to talk about the matches much in detail, at least the smaller ones, because we want to get through this pretty quick. There's a lot of matches we got to talk about. I got Braun Strowman winning this one. It just seems natural for him to win it. I mean, he's a big guy. They've always kind of had the, bigger guys winning. They got Corbin, they had Big Show, they had Cesaro, which is not a huge guy, but a strong person. So I'm going to go ahead and say he's a big guy. But it makes perfect sense for Braun Strowman to win. I feel like they've been building this up for a long time. They've done it well. He's actually a good heel. People, are enjoying his work. And Braun Strowman definitely should win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the pre-show. Next on the pre-show, we have Neville defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Austin Aries, making his WrestleMania debut. This is going to be a great match. There's no doubt about that. It sucks that it's on the pre-show. It sucks that they have Pitbull performing on WrestleMania, but they got this match on the pre-show. Crazy, right? I mean, but they're gonna put on an amazing match as expected by these two. I definitely see Neville winning the match, but I see Aries giving him, a run for his money, and Aries making that title important. Neville's already made the title more important than it was before. And I think this could really boost the Cruiserweight division because it's not been very great. Everyone knows that. But this is the chance that they have to make it that way. Although I think if they really wanted to make it better, they would put this on the actual show. But the card's set. What can you do, Yeah, I got Neville winning this one. Maybe by some shenanigans, but Neville's definitely winning this one. Next, the match that was on the pre-show, but fans were kind of upset, as were the women. They moved it to the actual WrestleMania show. We had the SmackDown Women's Championship, and I'm looking at the card on CBSSports.com, and it's got Alexa Bliss as the champion versus all available women. Excuse me. We saw that Daniel Bryan said it was a six-pack challenge on SmackDown because Naomi's back, which I think she's going to end up winning. But also, there could be more people in the match from what this says. Maybe Eva coming back finally after she's been gone for God knows how long in that suspension thing she had. But I definitely see Naomi winning this match. It's in her hometown of Orlando. I think that's the reason they brought her back at this time. I'm pretty sure she was healthy and ready to come back before, but they waited for the perfect moment to do it, and I think this is now, and she was really over on SmackDown Tuesday, so it makes perfect sense for her to win. Also, if Alexa were to retain somehow, I think that'd be fine. She's doing really great right now, and I think this match could be a little bit better than the Raw match, even though it's kind of gimmicky. The SmackDown's women's roster has been handled a lot better, as Corey Graves said on that network show. I can't bring it to the table. Yeah, Corey Graves said it on that show that the Raw roster definitely has the better talent, but the SmackDown roster of women is handled a lot better than the Raw women. He said he's felt like he's been watching the same four women for 6 months, which is true. That's what's going on. But I got Naomi winning that one for the Women's Championship. Now, next, we have the Tag Team Championship Triple Threat Ladder Match. I don't know if we're going to have, like the classic Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Dudley Boy, Edge and Chris. I don't know if it's going to be one of those. Definitely won't be one of those. I'm going to go ahead and say it won't be like that. But it has potential to be something. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are the champions, going against Enzo and Big Cass and Cesaro and Sheamus. I definitely see Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson retaining. They need to, obviously. When they first debuted on Raw, they mishandled them so terribly. It made me furious. I'm like, these people were amazing in Japan, and you're making them look like jobbers on Monday Night Raw. But they finally gave them the titles. Enzo and Big Cass are obviously over. They still have some ways to go in the ring, I think. Cesaro and Sheamus, they've been around for a long time. They're both great. I think they'll end up splitting up, in the not too distant future and having another feud, which I'm fine with that. Those guys are great. but I got the club retaining the championship in this. Next on the card, we have Dean Ambrose defending his Intercontinental title against Baron Corbin. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Baron Corbin's going to win this match. I met Baron Corbin last year. He's an awesome guy, which explains my bias towards him a little bit. And Dean Ambrose has been very stale lately. I think most people will agree with me on that he has been stale. He's not really doing the lunatic fringe things that he was doing before. He's kind of cheesy now, and I just don't like it. I can't get behind him. I really want Corbin to win this match. He's improved so much going from NXT. He started off in NXT. He was all right, but he got so much better when he turned heel in NXT. And ever since then, he's been on the rise, and now he's just great. I think Corbin definitely wins this match. Next, we have Chris Jericho defending his United States Championship against Kevin Owens. This rivalry's been, pretty good. They were best of friends, but Kevin Owens turned on Jericho a while back, and now they're fighting at WrestleMania. I definitely see Owens winning this match because Jericho, I think he's leaving soon to tour with Fozzy. Not really much I could talk about this match. I think it's going to be a good match, of course, but I got Owens winning the match. Next, we have the Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Bayley is the champion, defending against Charlotte, Sasha, and Nia Jax. I actually see Sasha turning heel in this match and beating. I think she's gonna pin Bayley. I have Sasha pinning Bayley in this match. She needs to be heel. I think we can all agree on that. She's a much better heel than face, and here lately the Raw Women's division has just felt sort of just not that great. And I think with Sasha winning and turning heel, the division will get so much better. We have the mixed tag team match with John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. I'm split on this one. I really want The Miz and Maurice to win. I do. Okay, guys. I'm calling it. Miz and Maurice are winning. They're winning this match. I know Cena doesn't lose at Mania, but he's losing this time. He's lost to The Miz once. He's gonna do it again. I see them beating Cena and Nikki, and then them having something after, and Cena proposes. That's the big rumor. But I'm gonna go against all odds and pick Miz to win the match. Next on the card, we have what could be a good match. I think they're gonna add a stipulation to this where it's no holds barred. But it's Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. Could be a good match. I'm disappointed that they had nothing to do for AJ, so they just stuck him with Shane McMahon, but I'm going to have to deal with it like everyone else is because that's what we have. There's no way AJ's losing this match. If he does, that's a slap in the face, honestly. After the year he had, he was great. He was SmackDown the past year. He shouldn't have lost the Mania last year, but that's another story. I see AJ winning this match very easily, actually. And then I see him turning face in the not too distant future because he's just so good. The crowd's always behind him, and he's just too good to be a heel. That's just how it is. Okay, next we have Triple H versus Seth Rollins, which I am very excited for this match. Triple H is probably my favorite wrestler of all time. Seth Rollins is great, obviously. I see Seth Rollins winning. I think he's, selling his injury on TV. I don't think he's injured. I mean, he's not injured, but I think when the match comes around, he's going to be like, I'm fine. They have to do that, I feel like, because, this match is not going to be great if they have Rollins injured the entire time. But, I don't know. I think that Rollins... I really like the promo they had on Raw. Triple H said, if people don't hate you, then you're not doing something right, or something along that. And Seth Rollins said, you ruined my life, you took all my friends, I lost all my friends by going with you, and I want my life back, which is a great story that they're using with it. I have Seth Rollins winning the match. That's where I have this going. Next, we have The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. I know a lot of people are kind of upset with this match, as am I, but I can't complain about it because it's what we have, so I'm going to deal with it. I have Roman winning and turning heel, possibly. I saw something that said there's no way he can turn heel because of the merchandise he sells. Well, you know what? a company is not built around merchandise sales. I know it brings in a ton of money, but you can't just rely on that, on turning someone heel that needs to be heel. The crowd wants to boo him, so give him a reason to. If he beats Taker, the crowd's gonna be so mad, they're gonna be furious, and that's what's gonna happen. I think most people know that, but it gives them a reason to boo them and just turn him heel. Roman wins, turns heel, Undertaker retires. Finally, we have the last two matches, the championship matches. First, we have Bray Wyatt defending his WWE Championship against Randy Orton. I see Orton winning this, definitely. He won the Royal Rumble. I'm not the biggest Orton fan, but I don't see it going any other way. Unless Luke Harper and Eric Rowan get involved somehow, I see Randy Orton winning. And maybe Bray winning at the next pay-per-view, but they're definitely going to let Orton win at Mania. And finally, the main event. I know a lot of people are not looking forward to it, but it's the champion, the WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg, versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has to win. If he loses again, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what to say anymore. But Goldberg is just... I mean, it's a cool thing, you know, when you think about the nostalgia of it, but Brock Lesnar isn't bad. He can still go. I know he just does suplexes mostly, but people still like Brock. Goldberg, we saw the Hall of Fame. He wasn't getting many chances at the Hall of Fame. He's actually getting booed very loudly at the Hall of Fame. I have Brock winning this match, definitely. I don't see it going very long. If it does, it's going to be a beatdown, and Brock's going to deliver the beatdown to Goldberg, and that's how I see WrestleMania ending, with Brock Lesnar holding up the Universal title. Before we end this, there's some rumors that Finn Balor may get involved in the Triple H versus Seth Rollins match, which I can definitely see that happening. Rookie was telling me that he thought that would happen as well. So it's something to look forward to, something to watch out for. We also have Samoa Joe, who was not on the show, but there's a way he could make it into the Battle Royal. That's something else to look forward to. And that's about it for the show. I mean, we saw the set. WrestleMania, at least the set's going to be the greatest thing we've ever seen. Okay? It's going to be amazing. But the card, I think they have something in store. They have something in store for us. Because the card on paper doesn't look amazing, but it has potential, I think. They're going to do something crazy. They're going to give us a good show after the disappointing WrestleMania that was 32. WrestleMania 33 is going to be really good, I think. And we'll just have to all watch and see how it goes. You let me know who you think's going to win. Let me know who you think's going to walk away with the championship gold after WrestleMania. This has been Shocker with Shocker Entertainment, signing off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more wrestling. We'll catch you on the next one.